Hello, it's Kim G, El Gringo Suelto. I'm going to take you through an apartment that I looked at a while back and that I've become more serious about thinking about buying. The stats that you'll see as follows. It's an 11th floor penthouse, 220 square meters, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, with a maid's quarters including its own bath, 2 covered parking spots, and the asking price is about 330,000 USD at today's exchange rate. Here we see the front door off of the elevator stop. It's got its own elevator. Well, it shares an elevator, and you've got a key to stop at your own floor. Here we see the entry hall. It's got genuine granite floors with a salmon-colored border. The stone is actually much warmer colored than it looks to be in this particular video here, but it is the real thing. As we get up in here to the main living dining area, you have a wood laminate floor, which I really don't like, but it's okay. Off there to the right is what was once a balcony. It is now an enclosed area, sort of a sunroom, but it's again about half the size of the living dining area. It really has an opportunity there to be quite a fabulous space. Get rid of that sliding glass door, make the floor all the same, and replace those windows there with floor-to-ceiling glass, and suddenly you've got a fabulous room with a view of the cityscape. There we are looking roughly east, and you can see there to the right there are some towers. That's Reforma, de la Avenida de la Reforma. That is where all of the main, well, not all of the main, but certainly lots of big towers with big businesses are in them, and the Mexican Stock Exchange is there, as is the U.S. Embassy. This is a view out over the Cuauhtemoc neighborhood looking towards San Carlos. Here there's a small half bath. Not particularly compelling. Don't know why they need a bath here with all the bathrooms in this place, but there it is. Unremarkable, windowless. At the very least, it'd be nice to have a window in it. This patio porch balcony stretches the length of the apartment. There to the left is the street, 11 stories below. As we go back, we're going to head into the kitchen. It's got another ornate door, which I don't particularly like. However, this building was built in the 70s. It's got a big kitchen, a separate kitchen, a kitchen with a door. Most of the modern things built these days have got kitchens that are basically jammed into the end of the living room, which means you cannot make any smoke or smell without smelling up the whole place. The kitchen was remodeled a couple years ago. The cabinets are fine. It's got some type of stone counter here. Everything's in very nice shape. I don't know if this is what I would have picked if I were remodeling it myself, but I can certainly live with it. The kitchen's a good size. There is room there for a breakfast nook, and I would probably put in a breakfast counter so I can get up in the morning and drink my coffee and look out at the view behind the building, which includes by the way, a building that's about a twin of this one, but it's also got a little bit of the city lights view there. And here there's a sliding glass door, frosted glass, that looks into the utility room and then also gives way to the maid's quarters. So this means that there's plumbing, which means I can put a dishwasher maybe under the window there or anywhere really. The maid's quarters, an okay sized bedroom, nothing too luxurious obviously. It does have its own bath with some very 70s looking tile work. I'm fine with that actually. The vanity I don't really like because I don't think it goes with the rest of the bathroom, but heck, it's the maid's quarters. I'm probably never going to I don't have a maid now. I'm certainly never going to have a live-in maid, so who knows what the space could become, an office, storage, who knows. But anyway, decent-sized space. I could turn it into an enormous kitchen if I wanted to. Not sure I need these sliding glass doors since I've got no maid to hide away. We'll head back out and take a look at the rest of the apartment, but the kitchen here I actually really pretty much like. And again, this space could be fabulous with the reconfiguration. Don't know the point of the stone wall. Looks like it should be a fountain, but it's not. Here we're looking back. You can see the elevator there in the little tiny landing area. On the right here, there is a full-length hall closet. The doors were all refinished. Obviously, this is a 1970s touch here with this slats and this brass. I've had a couple friends say they are sort of horrified by the brass. I don't know. I don't really care. I mean, it's okay. I could maybe get some ebony and put it over there, or some darker wood, or aged copper, or who the heck knows. But I think that's just kind of, I'm fine with it. More concerned about the floors. Again, there's this laminate flooring, which is basically plastic. Also, you'll see the entire apartment is painted white. I probably would put some more color in here. I can imagine this being blues and grays and being very modern with some maybe glass and chrome furniture. With the city lights, it would be a very, very cool penthouse apartment. Again, you can see that all of the bedrooms, or these two certainly, have got their own, well, shared balcony there, although there have been some temporary sheetrock walls put up between them, which I'm not sure what to do about. Head back here into the hall. That's the hall bathroom there, and then we're going to head back into the second bedroom. Very similar setup. It's got a ton of closet space. Unfortunately, the closets are not against the wall that is shared with the other bedroom, because that would have provided much better sound insulation. But since I'm going to be living there by myself, or maybe with a partner someday, it's a fine arrangement for me. It certainly has got a lot of storage, a lot of room for clothes and toys and games and what have you. It too has a sliding glass door that looks out on the same patio. This is again looking out over the street that the building is on. And because of the height restrictions of this neighborhood, which no longer permit anything over 6 floors, the view will never be obstructed. Obviously, I've got the views there of the towers of Reforma in the background, and there's the American Embassy, and there to the right is the Sheraton Reforma, so you can get some idea of where this place is. Certainly, I'm not going to give the specific address. There's the rest of the patio / porch, balcony, whatever you want to call it. And back out to the main hall. Good sized bedroom. We're about to go out and see the shared bath. The shared bath there, which is right here, was remodeled fairly recently as well. Not too wild about the taste, but I don't hate it either. Certainly it's not worth remodeling again. I don't really like the glass sink, but that could be easily replaced with something that's not going to show so much dirt. You know, basic shower stall, a little tiny window. It'd be nice if there was a bigger window, but at least there is a window, and it's got good light, as you can see. Here to the left is the master bedroom, which is a decent size. It's not enormous, but it's a decent size. And you have that nice full-length window in the back, which is what I would like to put along the whole balcony area. There are more towers, the Reformer there off to the left. You can see the parking garage of the Sheraton, and there the Sheraton itself, and the view below. Behind this building is a twin building. I think they were both built by the same developer. They appear to be virtually carbon copies. Okay, here we're going to head into the walk-in closet, and that is the way to get to the bathroom. I think it's a little weird to have to walk through the closet to get to the bathroom, but whatever. Track lights. Probably would be tempted to put something similar in many other parts of the apartment. It's a little funny to have a track light inside the closet, but there you go. I mean, at least the closet's got some drawers, it's got some hanging space, and here we got the bath. Again, the bath is fine. I'm not wild about it, but I really don't like the sink, but the sink would be easily enough replaced. And this area to store stuff, this zigzaggy thing, I'm not too wild about either, but probably something could be done about that, maybe a sliding mirror. Shower, perfectly ordinary. It would be nice to have a big tub, but water is oddly in somewhat scarce supply in Mexico City, despite the fact that it rains incessantly here. Bidet, certainly would be inclined to say goodbye to that, because certainly is nothing I've ever used in my life, and I don't intend to start now. So we're heading back out of the bathroom, out of the closet, and into the light of the bedroom. Very sunny apartment. I think this place could be fabulous. So we're winding down our tour. Just a quick review of the bathroom and the bedrooms there. We're coming back. That hall closet door she left open on the left when she made the video, but the closet, the hallway is wider. Get a final last look here at the living dining area with that absolutely amazing balcony, which can be even more amazing when it's got floor-to-ceiling windows. We're going to back out of this property. We're going to step back, and you'll get one last look. Really, this place could be fabulous. The building itself is a smidgen run down, but overall the apartment's great. Thanks for looking. Bye.